Lass uns nun den Fokus zur EU wenden. Die Sanktionspolitik von Bundesregierung und EU richtet sich nicht nur gegen Russland, sondern auch China rückt zunehmend in den Fokus. Vergangene Woche präsentierte die EU Geheimdienstberichte, wonach China angeblich Drohnen produziert und an das russische Militär liefert. Bundesaußenministerin Baerbock sprach daraufhin von ernsthaften Folgen, die das für Peking nach sich ziehen wird. Das chinesische Außenministerium wies hingegen darauf hin, dass die Volksrepublik im Gegensatz zur EU keine Waffen in Kriegsgebiete liefert und strikt für eine Friedenslösung eintritt. Wie bewertest du das Verhalten von Deutschland und EU hinsichtlich China? Kann Deutschland der Volksrepublik überhaupt drohen?
Germany is so weak economically and politically, it can't even threaten itself. I mean, when the Germans wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, they don't get scared because there's nothing looking at them that is worthy of being scared of. That's how pathetic Germany is today. The last time Germany threatened to de-risk from China, Volkswagen warned Scholz that if you do this, Volkswagen will be shutting down, and he did it anyways, and Volkswagen is shutting down. The reality is Germany is just committing suicides. China will not lose any sleep over anything Germany says. They don't care. Germany's irrelevant. China can shut down all cooperation with Germany. China will continue to succeed and exist. Germany will fail. As the VW executive warned Scholz back when he traveled to China, the only way Volkswagen makes money right now is because of its Chinese division. You shut that down, you de-risk it, we can't do business. We're bankrupt, and that's the fact. German economy right now is dependent upon China, and if you take China out of the German economy fails. The United States will not prop it up. So this is just a joke, a stupid joke, a sick joke by a failed foreign minister who's part of a failed government. Trying to be relevant, trying to huff and puff and look big. But there's no substance behind anything that Germany or the EU is doing. Russia's not going to lose any sleep. China's not going to lose any sleep. Nobody's going to lose any sleep. Germany will lose hundreds of billions of dollars more in terms of economic blowback for the stupidity of these policies.
Während Deutschland China eine Moralpredigt hält wegen angeblicher Drohnenlieferungen an Russland, erklärte Bundesverteidigungsminister Boris Pistorius, dass Deutschland 4000 Kamikaze-Drohnen an die Ukraine liefern wird. Dabei handelt es sich um KI-gesteuerte Drohnen vom Typ HX-2 Karma, die von der deutschen Software- und Rüstungsfirma Helsing hergestellt werden. Die tragen den Spitznamen Mini-Taurus und sollen laut Pistorius die elektronische Drohnenabwehr des Gegners außer Gefecht setzen. Selbst aber immun gegen Störsender und andere Deaktivierungsmaßnahmen sein. Wie erklärt sich diese Doppelmoral? Selbst Drohnen zu liefern, aber anderen Nationen mit Sanktionen zu drohen für das gleiche Verhalten. Und wie leistungsfähig sind die deutschen Drohnen vom Typ HX-2 Karma?
I mean, hypocrisy comes to mind, but not just hypocrisy, suicidal hypocrisy. The German drones aren't going to make any impact on the battlefield. None. They're not war tested. I don't know what Germany thinks they're going to accomplish, but it's not going to turn the tide of the battle for Ukraine at all. Again, other than underscoring the hypocrisy of Germany, it also underscores the impotence of Germany. That whatever they're trying to provide to Ukraine to enhance their military capacity will only make Ukraine weaker because these weapons aren't that good. The Ukrainians aren't prepared to operate them. And in Germany, doesn't have a weapon system that is capable of standing up to Russia. This is the reality. The Russian military is combat hardened over the course of 2.5 years. The German military is fat, eating pretzels and drinking beer and schnitzel. That's all they're good for right now, literally. They can't fight. They don't know how to fight. They don't have any equipment to fight worthy of the name. They're a pathetic military force. If any German wants to prove me wrong, well, go to Ukraine and die, because that's what's going to happen. But instead, you're providing material to Ukraine that will cause Ukrainians to die. That makes you even greater cowards. And that's my challenge to the German people. Put up or shut up. Stop giving the Ukrainians weapons. Go to Ukraine yourself. You've done it before, twice. You got beat both times. And you'll get beat this time. I'm getting tired of listening to Baerbock and Schultz and, Mertz and all these Hollenbeck, all these tough, wannabe tough people. They're the weakest people in the world. Why? Because they're willing to let other people do their fighting for them. They're willing to let other people do their fighting for them. I'd have so much more respect if Germany just said, we don't want to fight. Say, I can respect that. When I take a look at the cowardly Germans sending other people to fight for their cause, I have no use for them. I mean, look, and I don't, Germany, I know I piss a lot of people off, but I don't care anymore because we're talking about nuclear war. And one of the reasons why we're headed down this path of nuclear war is because of the lunatic policies of your officials. The lunatic policies of your officials are going to play there won't be any survivors, but when the aliens come down and reverse engineer what happens and write the history of the end of humanity on Earth, they're going to blame the Germans. Germany's going to play a huge role in this because you are the alpha and the omega of the stupidity of the West in their approach towards Ukraine. So get pissed. I don't care. I will continue to laugh at you for the pathetic nation you are and the pathetic people you are. Yeah, there might be one or two exceptions out there, but generally speaking, you're a coward nation. A coward nation.